Alright, so this is the little screen I'm making for my Fiero at the moment. Long ways to go, but I'm just going to kind of show you what the plan is. So I'm kind of copying the Lancer Evos, I believe. I just have a base model Lancer, which I started copying it off of, and then I saw the higher trims have a better setup, nicer looking screen. So yeah, we have the fuel on the right, coolant on the left there. You know, hot, cold, full, empty, whatever. Uh, those things still have to be, work properly with the pump and the temperature sensors. So it's just a lot of Google and figuring it out. It'll take time, but I'll get there. Uh, the number in the middle there between the two lines, that is the estimated mileage, which super simple. It's just, I just put I think I can make it about 350 kilometers on a tank in mine, which I don't know if that's average or normal or not, because my fuel tank is kind of dented on the bottom, but whatever. So yeah, all it is just takes however full the bar is. Well, it should be this one, but whatever. It'll take however full the bar is and then estimate how much mileage you have left. It's just a floating pin right now, so that's why the numbers are all off. But if I put, well, I don't really have the hands for it, but if I put the full 5 volts to it, then this bar would fill. Let's see if I can get this to, no, I cannot get this to touch. There we go. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, and for some reason it's not resetting now. Oh well, it's all gonna be changed. So yeah, that updates. This is the temperature up there. It's I'm gonna use one of the, as a DS18Bs or whatever the hell these numbers are. It's not connected also, so that's why it shows 100 minus 127 Celsius. I'm actually confused why that bar isn't updating now. It's dumb. Oh well. Minor. The gear in the middle there, that one I had this wire set up for. Sorry if my camera skills are kind of off right now. Bam. So I'm gonna put what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have 3 micro switches inside of where the shifting lever is in the cabin, because I don't think they'd hold up to the heat if it was by the actual transmission. So this is just for my 4-speed. I could always make it work with a 5-speed maybe, but not my problem, someone else's. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have 3 different switches that, if you're in first gear, it'll have, let's say, switch 1 will be engaged, and then 2 and 3 won't be. Second gear will be, switch 2 will be, and 1 and 3 aren't, something like that. I'll have to figure that out once I see how much room I have in there. So you can see it is kind of slow to update though. Like it's, let's see, press it in. It's like a half-second delay. Not quite half, close. Either way, I don't really like that it blinks there. Right now I'm using an Arduino Mega, which only is, 8 megahertz clock speed. So I bought those ESP32s, which apparently run between 80 and 240 megahertz, which is, even if it was at the 80, that's 10 times faster than this thing, which is nuts. So that's what I think I'm going to be sticking with. And those are actually coming in today. So I'm going to have to figure out the wiring and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm planning on, I'm going to put a button somewhere in the Fiero, in the dash, so that I can change the the estimated mileage. Just press a button, have this disappear, maybe show something like whatever your last oil change was, if you could, manually put it in with just holding a button, pressing the button, like however they use on other cars to reset and whatnot. So that way, I don't know if I'm going to connect it to the odometer. That seems like too much work for me. But it'd be nice to just have a little reminder that you can look at it and say, oh, rather than having to write down on a piece of paper that I changed it, 5,000 miles ago, this way I can look at the screen and say, hey, it's about time to change my oil. Just as a little reminder. And then I'm thinking also to show the temperature in digits too. Just a little bit easier to read than a bar. The bar's nice, but some people like the numbers specifically. And not sure what else. I had other ideas, but kind of rambling a little bit here. Anyway, I'll let you guys know how this goes. Man, I'm really off with my camera holding. I'm just all over the place. Anyway, that's about it for now. See, maybe I'll update this in a week or something, but yeah, see you later.